day. Do you know why? Because I know why, but do you know why? Because God woke me up this morning. That's why. I know you guys are wondering right now. She's kind of happy and it makes me sick. Well, I have been through, like most of you, you've been through a lot of things in your life that have made you feel less than nothing, or people have told you you're less than nothing. For me, I choose to wake up, literally wake up in the morning and thank God I woke up this morning. Because someone took their last breath. Whether you believe it or not, you woke up, someone didn't. Right? It's crazy to think that, right? But I know right now times are tough. I get it. I understand. But that doesn't mean you have a bad day every day. You have to look always on the bright side. I know I've been through a lot of things in life, and I used to hate waking up. I used to hate not being able to smile and be like, oh, another day, great. No. Losing someone special has really changed my life for the better, because life is short. You know it, I know it. Do we want to admit it sometimes? No. Because half the time we're just like, whatever, forget it, it's whatever. But you know what? You have to always think on the brighter side of things, because life is too short, like I said before. Because if you keep thinking negative, you're going to have negative energy. You're going to give off negative vibes. More negative things are going to come to you. If you just pray every day and thank God for waking you up and be happy, even though, let's say, your boss is being a butthole, or your kid just keeps running around screaming and screaming and screaming and screaming and screaming because they've been in the house too long, and you're just like, I can't deal with this right now. And I know it's difficult because a lot of people can't move, can't get out of their house. I get it, I understand. But you always have to look at the bright side. Maybe go outside, do some like little chalk workout with your kid, or spray them with the water hose. Ooh, water hose. Yeah. 90s kids, you know about the water hoses. They were our lifeline to have fun during the summer when you didn't have a pool. Right? You know. But for real, you can't always think negative and be negative. You have to be positive, because the more positive you are, the more positive things happen, you know? And I know, like I said before, people go through things in life. I've had my share of bad things happen to me in my life. A lot of crappy things happened. A lot. But you know what? I thank God for letting me go through those things, because it's made me a stronger person and a wiser person. And you always have to, I always try to look on the bright side. Like, even though I'm having a horrible, horrible day, I'm still going to sit here and, okay, well, what's one positive thing coming out of it? God woke me up. I'm still breathing. I still have my family. Everybody's still okay. Everybody's doing great. They're getting a little older. But hey, everybody's doing amazing right now. That's all that matters, you know? So the more negative you think, the more negative you're going to be and acting towards people. I've said this a lot, I don't like meeting new people. But when I meet you, I am nice, at least. I give people a chance. I will say, hey, how are you? And for me, that's me being nice. Once I get to know you, I'll start loosening up and being myself, kind of, in a certain way. That being said, always be happy, always be joyful, because you never know what God's going to bring you to make you happy. Whether it's getting an even better job, making more money, having a baby, getting a new dog, getting your nails did, your eyebrows done, your lip waxed, your chin waxed, your down there waxed, your legs, Always find something good. Don't ever be negative all the time, because no one ever likes a negative Nancy, Nobody. Nobody. And I stopped being that negative person a long time ago. So I always decided to be happy. And I do. When I wake up, what I tell you in the beginning of this video is how I actually do it in real life. I just wake up, open my eyes, I'm like, thank you God for blessing me, for waking me up. You should too. Because I know, like I said, you go through things in life, and I know it's hard, but you're a very strong person. You have to believe you're a very strong person, because things happen to people that are worse than you could ever imagine. Trust me, I've heard a lot of stories. I might not be that old, but when you've been around people I've been around, you've heard a lot of things, and a lot of bad things happen to people. And there's still generally some genuinely good people out here in this world, because they choose to be positive for the things that they've been through. And I know some people always say, you've never been through what I've been through. That's true, because God gives everybody a different life, a different walk in life to go through. It might end early, it might end later, but everybody walks. God always gives someone a path to walk on. Whether you keep choosing negative, you're going to get negative results. Whether you choose positive, you're going to get positive results. But there's always a fine line to walk on. And I always choose to be happy and to always think positive. Because for me, if I think negative, I'm going to start being sad and depressed, and anxiety is going to go high. And so I just decided to be a happy person. Now, when you first meet me, I might be like, hey, you catch me on a bad day and stuff's already happened. Like a normal human being, I'm going to be like, I don't feel like being here. I don't feel like doing this. I'm done. I'm ready to go home and be comfortable and get my sanity back and better myself. For me, that's the person I am. But don't be negative. You're strong. You've been through a lot of things, and that's understandable. But that doesn't mean what you've been through, you take it out on the world and those of you around you. If you feel hurt, someone hurt you, go talk to them. Go tell them, you hurt me. Resolve the situation. You want to say you're grown, you want to act like you're grown, resolve that situation in a grown manner. Do not sit there and be like, oh, no. Be that person. For me, I'm going to tell you how I feel and how you're making me feel right then and there. I might be quiet and calm down, because in my brain, I'm trying not to get up and stab you. So I have to be quiet, calm myself down, think about what I'm about to say, so I don't hurt your feelings as much as you hurt mine. And I'm not that person that's going to be like, oh, you hurt me, I'm going to hurt you. That was the old Ariel. She would have done just stabbed you, but that's just me. Just saying. Just saying. But no. People go through things in life, and I get it. I get it. I understand I understand fully and completely where you're coming from. But that doesn't mean you take it out on everybody. You talk to people, you talk about it if you want to. But holding it in and not releasing it and giving it to God to help you heal doesn't help anybody, and you're hurting yourself. So pray every single day. Pray God will help you heal your heart. Pray that He will bless you with something that'll make you happy and want to live life to the fullest in a very exciting way for you. Because no one can make you more happy than yourself. Yes, you might have a child. Yes, you might get a new puppy. But you're going to sit on the couch one day and you're still going to think about those negative things in your brain. Been there, done that. So pray every day that God helps you heal your heart and you can better yourself for your future. Because you're an amazing person. You're very strong-minded and very hard-headed. Like I was. But I give a lot of things to God, and I thank God every single day. Like I said, I thank God every single day that He woke me up, that I'm living the life that I'm living. I'm blessed. I got to move to a crazy beautiful state that is waking up to mountains is amazing and beautiful, and a different scenery that I love dearly. But I can't wait to go home. Can't wait to be by my family, whether it's 45 minutes away from them or 10 minutes or 5 minutes down the street. I'm very close with my family and I love them dearly, every single one of them. And I'm happy to have them in my life because without them, I wouldn't be here today. Especially without my mom and dad. But seriously, be strong because you can be. Because I know you can be. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up on little bitty things. Because why? You're an amazing person and you can do better than that. Don't ever doubt yourself, because once you start doubting yourself, it's not going to go great for you. At least on my end, or for myself, not for you, but for me. But always be positive, okay? Yes? All right. Always remember, do you, boo, and you will be happy too. I promise.